That's what I get sometimes from people on my channel, from certain people, you know. And it's okay, you know. I'm aware of why they do it. It's just a problem they not, you know. And so I cannot help them. And sometimes it's nice. You can keep going, you know what I mean? You'll be doing that, and you know, I'll be just standing, watching, observing, accepting, you know, because I don't really, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really rob me of anything, you know, and it doesn't actually even touch me. It's just, I try to see how to help you become aware of it, and if you refuse, it just means it's not, you know, it's not getting through, you know, so it's okay, you know, so you can continue. The point is, sometimes people ask me when I talk about this spirituality and stuff and discuss these things, then what's the point of us being here? What is an actual purpose, you know? Each of us has our individual purpose, but then we have that one, you know, in common, which actually even makes sense to have then those individual purposes, you know, many of them, because of that one, you know what I mean? Everything comes from that one, and that one is only why, you know, to recognize yourself, you know, to become aware of yourself. So that's the only purpose why we're going through all these things. The only reason, and the only valuable reason, because you know, if you're not aware of yourself, of all that you are, of all that you can be and become, then you're a stranger to yourself. And as long as you're a stranger to yourself, that long you suffer and you're in pain, and you victimize yourself, you know what I mean? And then you come to my channel and you do that, you know, you know, and you throw stones at me, but it's okay, you know what I mean? Oh, my arm's tired. It's okay, you know, but it's just not your improvement. It's just not that, you know, you're getting somewhere. You're not getting anywhere with that, you know. It's like I'm being a rock and you're just bumping into this rock, and the rock is still standing, but you're getting hurt, you know. It's not because I'm better than you, you know. I'm just maybe more aware of that stuff, and there's some of you who are probably more aware than me, you know. So but I recognize those that are more aware than me, because they have a different way. So if I don't recognize you, it means just your way is not okay, which then confirms that you're just not that aware as you claim, you know. And I'm listening to this, what I claim, but I don't really claim nothing, you know. I explain what I have to explain, what is on me, what is my duty, you know. I say what I have to say. I say what it is given to me to say, not for the sake of my name, you know, or my fame. You want me to rap, I can do that, and go back and forth and come back through hell and back up to heaven and down to the earth, to your turf, to your face, and make a whole face out of this. Can you dig it? Feel it? Because I came for show, because I came to make this show, and now you can stay or you can go. It's up to you, you know. It's awareness, so that's all it is. So if you wonder why, that's the answer. And even if I give you this answer, I didn't really answer anything. So you don't have to be afraid, you know. It's like I see people being really fearful, really afraid that someone is gonna control them, that someone is trying to get, on top of them, you know what I mean? But it's not about that, Even when you perceive that as it's being like that, it's usually for your own safety. Can you imagine that? You see, brief and quick, okay? Sometimes, or a lot of times, a lot of you have problems even with what I do say, with what I do reveal. But on the other hand, immediately when you have a feeling that I'm not saying everything that I see, then you have a problem again, a major problem. Then I'm probably a part of some kind of conspiratorial group, or a part of some sect, a part of some spiritual entities that want to control you. You know what I mean? It's the sudden I transform into this evil person who wants to harm you by what he sees. No balance sometimes, really no balance. No extreme is okay, really, no extreme. So that's why we go slowly, you know what I mean? Step by step, we're digging into things, we're provoking certain things, certain areas, we poke in certain areas, And I'm not trying to take the joy away from you, the joy of you discovering things on your own, I'm not here to just show you and give it to you everything like this, on the plate. No, you know what I mean? You can't be that lazy. You can't expect that from me. Even if there are beings that are ahead of you and on top of you, in control of you, or in certain control, it's good for you, Because there's so much info coming, so much information, so much stuff is becoming known, is coming up to the light, and it's giving all this pressure. And even this channel here, I give you all this stuff, I share all this stuff with you, and some of you just can't take it, which is the proof, you see, and more is coming. This is only a beginning, way more is coming. How will you be able to take that if you cannot take this? You should ask yourself, you should seriously ask yourself, how will you stand when the real hurricane comes? Because now I just set a few things in motion, and there are other people coming to do the same, and it's gonna be more and more, and there are different forces, different entities, even in the universe around the planet Earth and different planets that are doing the same. It's just for the sake and the cause of the awareness. They need to become aware of themselves, you need to become aware of yourself, and we all together need to become aware of our self, one, because we are one, So if there is some control, if there is some stumbling block somewhere, believe me, if you cannot take this and you want even more, then, imagine that's very good that there's someone that tries to control you, tries to limit you a little bit, tries to hide things a little bit away from you. Imagine why, from all these things that I told you. That's why, So appreciate a little bit more, Come on, show some appreciation, Don't be such a pain in everyone's butt. Just why are you saying this? Why are you saying that? If you misinterpret things, it's not my fault. And you can come, like I said before, you can come blah 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 blah. And I'll let you do it. I don't care. I won't delete you. I won't block you. I don't care. You can do it. If you have so much time and you think that's investing your energy and your time into becoming something, something better and more prosperous, then go ahead. Okay? Go ahead. I have no problem with it. I have time, and sometimes I take time for you because I know you need attention, and you need some explanations, But when I see that I'm not getting anywhere with you, then I just stop dealing with you. But you're still welcome. You can still watch other videos of mine. You don't have to get stuck with one or two. It's okay. It's whatever you want. It's whatever you wish for yourself. Thank you.